Plant-based diets over the last 5 to 10 years have become extremely popular. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the spin-off diets that have attracted some pretty eccentric characters.
Alright, what is going on everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we have a very different video because I'm in a good mood and I want to make a fun video. So I'm gonna be reacting to this video from Plant-Based News: Vegan Diet Fails. You just know this is gonna be good. I started watching and then I stopped and realized, no, I'm gonna do a react for the channel. Although this is not the type of video that I usually do, I really focus on science, information and all of that, but we all need to have fun sometimes, and I think I can actually give you some good advice during this video on how to get through all the BS of the vegan community. So to make things even better, I got here my Vivalife Magic coffee. It's amazing, highly recommended. It's fair trade, it's carbon neutral, the packaging is biodegradable. So if you have coffee regularly, then go for this. You can use my code RP5 down below to get 10% off, and let's just start.
Plant-based diets over the last 5 to 10 years have become extremely popular. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the spin-off diets that have attracted some pretty eccentric characters.
Ooh, I really like what they did here in the beginning, because you have all the spin-offs from the vegan diet. Because like I'm always saying, someone telling me that they're vegan, it doesn't mean much. They could be eating fries, donuts, burgers. They literally could be eating nothing but fried oil, and that would still be vegan. So just because someone is vegan doesn't mean that they're healthy. They should follow a whole foods plant-based diet. That's the healthiest diet, where you exclude all animal products and most processed foods.
So, if nothing changes and we're still fruitarian, our child will be fruitarian. I mean, I see no reason why we would make or feed our child something else.
Why would someone be a fruitarian? Only eating fruit? That's so limiting, not only in your day-to-day life, but also in terms of nutrition, because you really need a little bit more variety. You really need the whole grains, the vegetables, the legumes. And you know, when people say that it's irresponsible to raise a child vegan, this is what they mean. These types of characters actually achieve a huge projection, and this is the idea that the general public gets from veganism. So this is actually hurting veganism, not helping.
Safe to say that if you're consuming a plant-based diet devoid of vegetables, as is the case with some...
What is up, Klaus? I actually met Klaus 2 years ago, VegFest London. I did an interview for Plant-Based News, and everyone from Plant-Based News was really kind. So just some behind the scenes for you. They actually gave us all major dates, so that's the best you can ask for.
Around the time that the Raw Till 4 community came to prominence.
Today marks my day of being a Raw Till 4 vegan.
Raw Till 4.
Raw Till 4.
Raw Till 4 day, Raw Till 4 style diet. You eat big banana smoothie every morning and then some more fruit or veggies or salad. For your dinner, you have a meal of cooked starches, cooked carbohydrates.
Oh, the Raw Till 4 diet. Actually, when I got into the veganism scene, this trend was actually fading. So I got a little bit of that, but not much. And basically, the whole idea is just you eat tons and tons of fruit until 4 p.m. And after 4 p.m. you have your first cooked meal in the day, and that meal will be a lot of starches. It doesn't really matter if it has a lot of protein or anything, it will be just lots of cooked starches. And the problem with this diet is that it takes it to the extreme. It's not wrong to eat a lot of fruit every day, it's not wrong to eat a lot of starches, they are very healthy, but it's always wrong to eat excess calories. It doesn't really matter if they come from fruit or from any other thing. If they come from donuts, excess calories will make you gain weight, obviously. So the problem with the Raw Till 4 is not actually the name, it's not the fact that people are Raw Till 4. There's no harm in doing that. It's the food choices within the diet. So you could go Raw Till 4 and eat lots of seeds, nuts and fruits and all of that. And then at the end of the day, just have some cooked meals. So that's not really the problem of this diet. It's just the fact that the food choices were really.
Spearheaded by Freely the Banana Girl, the program involved eating fruit in the day, followed by a high-carb cooked dinner after 4 p.m.
Oh, and by the way, like I said, it's the same thing as before. These types of diet give veganism a bad name and a bad rep. So what we really need more is just regular vegans who have regular meals like every other person.
I was under the impression that that was healthy and you're not going to gain weight from it.
But I don't want to be unfair to anybody in this video. I've certainly enjoyed big banana smoothies in my time, and I'm not knocking it outright. But what I would say is I do find it interesting the way these raw diets attract characters that make far-fetched, unscientific recommendations about nutrition.
Chocolate lines up planetarily with the sun. Chocolate is an octave of sun energy.
If you drink your urine, it breaks a lot of barriers in your
Oh my god, these two in a row. Jesus. Actually, I also met Tim Schiff 2 years ago at VegFest. He was vegan back then. And it's crazy how he became an ambassador for veganism while drinking his own urine.
Get out, you know?
And I just kept going. I took it a day at a time, and I made it to 21 days. And did I end up in the emergency room? Yes.
I really like Vegetable Police's sense of humor. I really do. I may not agree with the things that he says or what he did, but his sense of humor is just perfect for me.
3 hours later, it just is.
At one point, there was even a claim made about the nutritional benefits of refined sugar.
If your goal's to get fitter, then yeah, you gotta have refined sugar. If your goal is to get leaner, then yeah, you gotta have refined sugar to get.
Oh my god, you can have refined sugar too to be healthy and to be fitter. The last time I heard of durian, he and his friend were actually commenting on my videos. One, that I was on steroids for some reason, and two, that I was gonna quit veganism soon. Well, it's been like 2 years since that, and I haven't quit, and I haven't taken any steroids. And he's not completely wrong in his claims. You can have a little bit of refined sugar and still be healthy. You can have a little bit of refined sugar and still be fit. It's just about the quantities and how many times a week do you do it. Now, drinking tons and tons of soda, that's not healthy.
Fitter.
The reality is quite simple. Focusing on one nutrient to attain your fitness or weight loss goals probably isn't the right thing to do. Health is about sustainable lifestyle patterns that are good for you in the long term. But unfortunately, this kind of quick fix culture pervades our society. And the thing is, it's not new.
Alright, and that's pretty much it for the video. Great video from Plant Based News, as always. And if I can leave you with one takeaway from this video is always follow the science, always follow the scientific vegan influencers, YouTubers, or whatever you want to call them. Follow the good vegan doctors like Dr. Michael Greger, Dr. Neil Barnard, Garth Davis. For the YouTube channels, you can follow Mike the Vegan, one of my favorite YouTube channels. You can follow Simnet Nutrition, Brian Turner, Healthy Crazy Cool. You can follow Vegans on Instagram. You can follow Hench Herbivore. There's tons and tons of great vegan content creators. And actually I get really mad, really angry and frustrated when I see that sometimes the more eccentric vegan content creators, the ones that don't actually follow any science and they just come out with these types of diets, most of the time they actually get more views, most of the time they actually get more recognition, and that just kills me. We need to support informational content creators, educational content creators. So leave a like on this video, let me know what you thought. I've always wanted to do react videos, but because I was doing my videos in Portuguese on my Portuguese channel, there isn't a lot to react to in Portugal, but in English now I can react to a lot of stuff, so expect more videos like this, and I promise to make them always informative.